Everybody enjoying the cruise?
So far.
All right, my name is Chris.
Sit down
I'm
here.
a care specialist here at
Nice.
Castaway Cay. I'm here 7 days a week, so I can take care of all of our stingrays. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head on out into the water, and we're gonna go to these blue things that are on the beach right there. Those are called interaction stations. That's where we'll be standing. Our stingrays are very well trained. Our stingrays are trained to come up one side of that interaction station, get fed there, and swim back down. All right. Our stingrays are also well trained to identify a special target. The Batman symbol, correct? No, what is it?
The Mickey symbol.
It's the Mickey symbol. So you are well trained to identify a symbol as well, correct? All right. So this is their dinner plate. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put the Mickey dinner plate on top of the interaction station. Our hands are gonna go flat on the dinner plate. There's gonna be a piece of food right in between our fingers. The stingray is gonna come on over and suck the food right out of your fingers and then swim back down. Isn't that cool?
Cool.
Nice. Now a little bit about the stingrays that you're gonna be feeding. This is a replica of one. They're called southern stingrays, right over there. Now they have a very broad range of habitat. They can be found all the way up north as New Jersey and all the way south as Brazil. They're very common here around the Bahamas. As a matter of fact, every stingray that you pet or feed is going to be was wild caught here on this island. If you're fortunate enough to snorkel around any other area of our island, you might see a wild one. That's how common they are. All right. In our lagoon, we have 70 stingrays. So out of those 70 stingrays, how many males do you think we have?
7.
One. Somebody said it. One male.
What?
One very, very, very lucky male.
So that's
Or unlucky. I don't know anything.
Unlucky man.
There's Mr. Buttons. Now, who can tell me the difference between a male and a female stingray? Anybody know?
if you look at the bottom.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. All right, so males, right at the start of their tail, they have 2 claspers, or 2 finger-like projections. They're called claspers, and they're used for reproduction. That's how you can tell a male from a female. So if you see 2 claspers, guess who it is? It's the male. It's Mr. Buttons. His name's Mr. Buttons. All right. Another way you can tell a male from a female. Males are usually generally much smaller than females. Males are usually very, very, very big. Now our males, that's a replica of a male stingray. They can get to about 2.5 feet, maybe 60 pounds. Our females can get much, much bigger. They can get up to 6 feet and 200 pounds. Our biggest female is about 4.5 feet and 110 pounds. Her name is Megatron, so luckily somebody might be it. All right, the reason why the females are much bigger than the males is the bigger the female, the more babies they can hold. So what do you think they call a stingray baby? Besides stingray baby. Good job.
Stingray babies.
Not a stingray baby. It has to do with a dog.
Pop.
A pup. That's correct. Stingray pups. Now stingray pups look like exactly like an adult stingray, but they're very much smaller. And inside their mother, their wings are folded up, kind of like a little taco. All right. And they're placed right here. So they stay right here on the backside of the mother. So if you see a stingray in your station that has a puffy backside, that sounds great, that you know that female is pregnant. Off the top of my head, we have Panda is pregnant, and I think Kelly is pregnant, correct?
You have names?
Yes! My man Kendall said it's yes. All right. Now, a little bit of parenting from the stingray world. This is how you parent. You have your child, you give live birth, you give them $20, you kiss them, and you send them on their way. There's no parental guidance in the stingray world. So how many of us want to be a stingray mom? Look at all the hands up. We'll pass it around. You can sign up for it. All right. Let's talk about the defensive mechanism of a stingray. Anybody know how stingrays defend themselves? With their stingers or their barbs. Now in my hand is the barb. Right here. Look at everybody's face go sour right now. Look at that. All right, like I said, it's a defensive mechanism. Now, most people, they have misconceptions of where the barb is. Most people think it's at the tip. Some people think it's at the top of the tail. But in our species, it's about 6 to 8 inches off the tail, right here. All right, so no need to worry, everybody. Everybody can smile again because we have clipped all the barbs off of our stingrays. So there's no barbs on our stingrays. Everybody say, yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah, no barbs. barbs. It doesn't hurt the stingray. It's kind of like a manicure or pedicure for us. Every 2 to 3 months, it grows back. We corral them again and then clip them off. Same thing, all right? So nobody's gonna get hurt, no barbs. But just in case, we're gonna teach you something called the stingray shuffle, so you don't step on one of our stingrays and they become defensive. All right, so all the kids get up. We're gonna teach you the stingray shuffle. So usually when we're walking down the beach, you walk like this, correct? This is not a good idea in a stingray lagoon. Reason why? Stingrays are very low-lying animals. You might step on one of them like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to shuffle our feet. So we're going to keep our feet firmly on the ground, and we're going to move or push the sand in the front of us when we're walking. So we're going to stingray shuffle, just like that. Oh, look at that kid. You're doing great. You're doing great. All right, everybody's got the stingray shuffle. Clap it up, stingray shuffle. Yeah. All right, like I said, the barbs are used for defensive purposes. They're not used in an aggressive manner, so you'll never see a stingray chasing somebody down the beach trying to attack them with a barb. It's not how it works. They're not aggressive. They're quite friendly, so some might brush up against your legs or say hi to you, so don't be nervous. They're just really, really, really friendly animals. All right, when we're done, we're going to take the equipment that we have given you. You're going to put your vest and your mask into those 2 bins there. After you're done, you're going to pick up a pin, a conservation pin. This is the pin right here. This shows that you have donated to our conservation fund. You don't have to give me any money. You already have. By purchasing the ticket today, portions of your ticket have been donated to our conservation program. Our conservation program has already donated $200 million by keeping 100 countries trying to keep wild animals in wild places. So give yourselves a round of applause. All right, what I really need you guys to do right now is to stingray shuffle to your groups. Everybody shuffle into your groups. Shuffle into your groups. Shuffle into your groups.
How do we play the stingrays?
They're not